If you know me, you know that I'm gay. And if you know me even semi-well, you know that it took me a really, really long time to come out and accept the fact that I'm gay. This thing that's going on in Florida that was approved, where you don't teach sexual orientation until after the 3rd grade, has bothered me significantly. And the reason it's bothered me so significantly is because, I was disowned at 22 when I came out. I have had people I thought loved me forever, or were supposed to love me indefinitely, turn their backs on me. I can tell you the worst part of my entire experience coming out was not anything that happened to me over the age of 13. It was really between 5, 7, maybe 12 years old when my body was developing these things. I wasn't going to be like, hey, mom and dad, I just saw a penis in the locker room and I really liked it. But I was in these situations where I was changing with other men, whether I was at the YMCA, I think eventually I was in track. My body naturally reacted to these environments, but I had no idea why. And when I was 13 years old, I made a plan in my head while I was in church that if I ever could not handle the fact that I was attracted to men any longer and contain it, that I would kill myself. And then from 13 to 22, the fact that I had a plan to kill myself if I ever couldn't handle these feelings anymore was what got me through those years. I think it's absolutely abhorrent, if that's a word that means really bad, I don't know. I think it's insane. I think it is irresponsible. I think it's reckless. I think that the people of Florida who decided this was a good idea are torturing little kids like I was tortured. It is so important to teach your children at a very young age, because that's when their bodies are developing. That's when they're going through this, about different sexual orientations. Do what you need to do to protect your children and to allow them to have a good upbringing where they're not tortured in their head like I was. Please don't make the same mistake that everyone has done for generations, and now you made an actual law about it. So teach your children about sexual orientation well before 3rd grade, like in kindergarten.